Well, hello and welcome back to Gmodism. This is your host Eric, and we are having another Gimle battle, as you might already know, of course. This is one of our most enthusiastic submitters for the Gimle challenges, I believe. I think Imp has the lead of amount of submissions since, well, we didn't really have a limit on that, basically, which is nice. The only thing there is like a limit to, you can't update the same ship and send it in again. Of course, now submissions are closed for the Gimle challenge, but it's unique submissions, rebuilds, yes, but not updated things that have not completely been changed. And Imp has submitted, a lot of different designs that are so different. So basically, I think all of them made it into the challenge here. So that's cool. Anyways, this is the lightweight flaming sled, or the Moskito. I think the Moskito sounds a little bit cooler. And as you can see, it is a sled-like thing. We have a lot of we have a lot of steam engines here in the front of the ship. And if you want to know some proper terms for ships and words and stuff like that, I have a video which is basically a from the depth dictionary that just came out. I think it's a few weeks ago. A month ago, I don't know when exactly the publishing date for this video will be. If you want to watch this video when I upload it, you should be a member of the Ecclesiarchy, which will let you see all my videos when I upload them instead of when they are scheduled for release. In any case, what we wanted to say with that is that we have a video that goes through all the different words of that's useful. If you're playing from the depth and in this community, you'll need to use a lot of complex words so that you know where the bow is, or the stern, or what's the difference between the aft and the stern, and of course AP/HE/ what is HP, what is EMP, what is PAC, what is like that. Anyways, here inside we can see we have a little screen here. Now this was an issue on Imp's previous designs, I thought, but all of these things should automatically turn off whenever we are spawning an enemy. We of course need to test that, because otherwise this is a rule break and it has to be fixed. But Imp used some really complex and cool mechanics and stuff, and so that things turn on and off like automatically, so that Imp doesn't need to submit one decorative, one version that's for battle, and one version that is for parade, as we call it. Now, I feel I got glitched into the armor here a little bit, so we are going to start over here. It's a little princess. I see. Well, that's nice. We have a teleporter room, we have some storage stuff, and we have some totally safe items here. This looks very safe. Anyways. Oh, can we like access this? This looks like, this doesn't look like... This is a weird mix of interior and not interior, so we can technically walk here, but it feels like we're trespassing to areas we shouldn't be able to go to. Yeah, definitely. The weird thing about this is that it's super cheap. It's only 1 million in cost. So I highly doubt that the lightweight flaming sled / Moskito will be able to take this home. But if it does, it's certainly very impressive. Now, we are going to look at this little cut-through thing so we can see what's inside of here. So, we have a flamer system, as you might already imagine. It's a low-flying hovercraft, which is allowed, of course. So flaming sled is not a bad thing. We have some layered wood and metal here, make some pretty good armor there. We have a steam engine. We have some regular engines too. So we're having a mix of them, all right. And then we're having some stuff there, okay. So if we look back here as well, you can see what's available. And you can see there, okay, we got railgun system here. So we are having probably a sandblaster system, or we're having a sieve system. Here we have the AI core here, insulated in a little rubber insulation, but a heavy armor box. Good stuff. And here we're having some auxiliary extra engines and stuff like that. Well, very cool. We're gonna see what this is packing. If you look from the top here, we can see it has some pretty thin armor, to be honest. Oh, are we using... It looks like we're using... This looks like checkerboard. Not quite recommended. If you want to know why, check out our instant armor tutorial that's recent. A lot of you have missed it out, but a lot of you have seen it and you liked it. And that basically updates all the previous armor tutorials I've made. And it manages to have everything you need to know in a short video, which is rare for me. Now, when checking this design, I found a super weird little effect. You can see these minuscule little blue cubes here. Apparently, we have some flamers that look like water tanks that's sitting on there. So we'll need to switch on and off the mimics here or the decorations to see what's going on. It's very interesting indeed. So anyways, here is a way to go out of it, by the way, if you want to go on top. And on the side here, we got a couple of munition. What is this? Like we got a couple of small radar seekers with nothing. This must be to try and keep the Gimle's lambs busy or something. Has to be specifically built for that. Anyways, these guys here are munition defense guns, it seems like. They're actually rail burst, so they will definitely be able to take out the Gimle's crams. I'm not so sure anymore that the Gimle would be able to win this. We have the big flamers underneath here, and then some auxiliary flamers on top of here. Right, a lot of extra engine power. And then back here, we have these guys, which is a frag. So here we have some frag guns, which are probably spamming a lot of frag shells, I'd suppose. That make a lot of sense. And other than that, we have some heavy heads going on somewhere too. I think it might be like if this one is the frag, like maybe this one. No, all of them are frag. I'm a little bit unsure where the heavy head is sitting around and doing, but I'm sure we'll see it very soon. We're just spawning a random little enemy here to be able to see what's going on here. They are... okay. They are turned off here. That's good. Nothing is happening there. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's start rolling. Here we have the Gimle. And over there, we have the sled. We'll just have to see what's happening. Oh, I think we'll need to restart this battle. That was a little bit unfair to spawn this in the water. I just remembered. All right, let's get rolling again. Here we are in the air instead. We are over at the lightweight flaming the Moskito. We're at the Moskito's side here. Looks like the laser is targeting one of the AMS or munition defense body gun there. Not sure why. Now, the Moskito is going up and down like this. It's impossible to hit this thing. Oh my god, look at this thing. We're popping in here. It's closing in. The Gimle is trying to outrun it. It wants to dodge those crams, man. But, ooh, it's getting close. It's getting hot. Ooh, that's a nasty hit. What did our packs hit? Looks like absolutely nothing important more than a few... Oh, that was a flamer pumps though. And also a shield. Right. I believe we should artificially slow down this battle a little bit to be able to see what's going on in the early phases. What do we have coming in here? We got proximity detonation frag shells. A beautiful combo the army of Gmodism will implement very soon. Oh damn, look at that. So much flaming power. The Gimle is definitely in the lead. However, will it stay that way? The Moskito is getting to the back of the Gimle here, which is bad news for the Gimle, that should be said. Most of the Gimle's guns are unable to target the Moskito in this angle. We only have the aft battery being able to do some damage. These railguns are just spamming a lot of ram shells. And the cool thing with the flamers is that flamers makes it burn, and the burning makes the armor weaker. And frag only has 4 AP per frag. And that AP of course means a low potential damage, but combined with the flame or the AP class doesn't matter that much due to the reduction of the AC class. That can be a real good thing. And if you had no idea what I just said there, you should definitely watch my acronym dictionary video, which definitely will tell you very easily if you are a new player. Nonetheless, here we can see some serious damage going on to all of those turrets here. And the Moskito is going to the weak side of the Gimle. This is a little bit scarier. I'm wondering if our Arcuballista will be able to launch another shot or not. I am hoping that it will. But it seems a tiny little bit unlikely. We're gonna crank up the speed here again. Oh, there we had a shot. I don't know exactly what it hit though, but we can probably crank away another shot here. There, I just want to see what happened here. It's so okay, it's so impossible. These shells are so quick. We shot out some less important things maybe. Now there we had some blocks falling off here. The Gimle is at 97% and the Moskito is at 94%. However, ladies and gentlemen, you must remember that the Moskito is half the cost of the Gimle, which is absolutely insane. It even remotely has a chance of taking the Gimle out during those circumstances. The lightweight flaming sled, the Moskito, is down to 90%, but the Gimle is now at 90% in a moment. This is getting very tense. The Moskito is determined to stay at the Gimle's back, but we got a big explosion with some crams there. Fortunately for the Moskito, not too much important is in the middle here. and the frags are starting to pop in. I definitely feel we have a strong case of unwelcome barbecue partying inside of the Golden Hall. This is looking like a very problematic fire hazard. Oh damn. Look at that. The era is just exploding from the heat around it, it seems like. Everything is burning, and the Gimle class is down to 72, 71, while the Moskito is at 87%, yes. Oh damn, it really is able to stay on the Gimle's back. The Gimle is definitely going down here. The in-game clock is only at 2.26 minutes. That's absolutely insane. This is one of our faster battles ever. Well, the Gimle is losing this first round. We're gonna see if the Gimle can get a little bit more lucky in the early terms of the battle for the matchup. That will be highly interesting. And I just want to say huge thanks to everyone in the ecclesiarchy. You'll see them under this video in the comments if they have a badge during the ecclesiarchy. And the badge progresses as the support or membership time ticks. In any case, huge thanks also to all our cadets which are supporting us on Patreon every month. And especially thanks to our lieutenants, Sig Sarahot, Scooberox, Vincent Veritas, Powered by Greed, Cravey, Anto, and Commodore Owen. And if I've forgotten your name, well, that is because I hadn't updated the list until you after you joined. So you'll be mentioned in future videos if you have become a member on the Patreon side. In any case, we're gonna go for the matchup. Alright, I'm very curious of checking out what's happening here. So we're going to see if the first couple of Arqueballista rounds has a chance of hitting the mark. We turn down the settings to the lowest. Ooh, damn, that was a complete miss. We turned down the settings to the lowest, but we kept the GPU ocean, so maybe you don't even notice anything. And here we have the frag storm coming in there already. We got some lasers locking onto something. Will they be able to hit anything important is the question here. So if we're going to full speed here, full game time, and now I feel that the Arqueballistas should have their prime time of shining. These guys, as you have seen in previous Gimle battles, have the potential of crit most ships, but it seems that the... How fast is this thing? It's not that fast, but it's pretty maneuverable, so it seems that it will be able to dodge them. Well, I think we'll need to wait for that time forever. We'll better move on. It seems that the pack and the laser is doing all of the damage. Oh, are we gonna have crams exploding in the vicinity? It seems not. We have some decoys in the sides edges of the ship. Very smart to keep those damage far from anything important. The shape of this Moskito is of course very epic for providing a certainty of not getting fried. We're getting pretty fried though, and here you could see the crazy munition defense body, this burst MDB system taking out those crams in action. Now, ooh, the Arqueballista in the aft here is getting targeted. It better get away some more shots here. Oh no, the barrel is burning down there. Gimle is losing a lot of blocks. There we fired at something, but was it anything important? that is to be seen. Do we have any blocks falling off? Not quite. Must have been a complete miss. Now the crams are starting to do some damage here. Will the Gimle be able to deal any crit damage before... Well, we're gonna see. This is very interesting. The Gimle is getting its ass totally handed to itself by this mosquito. This is one of an annoying mosquito. That has to be said. Now it's taken some serious damage, but the back hub here remains completely safe, and it's able to just almost lock on to the Gimle here. So the Gimle, she's very, very sad in this moment, we can definitely say. Well, well, well. Looks like the pack system, ironically, is the only thing that deals any type of damage. Which is as ironic as these water... what can we say? Fire engine pumps, which are another type of fire engine. Let's just say that. Gimle down to 80%. Lightweight flaming sled is at 90. If you watched all of the battles in a binge and you know the answers, well, do tell me. Is this the fastest battle? I think it might be. And if you want to watch a lot of content, a lot of From the Depth cool battles, you have to check our other channel, the Gmodist channel, where we have a 24/7 live stream with From the Depth entertainment. No intros or outros, no commercial breaks by me at least, and just rolling on forever with From the Depth content. That's some pretty epic stuff. Oh damn, the Gimle is officially a loser of this battle. Well, that's very impressive, since the Mosquito is only half the cost of the Gimle. Well, but since the Mosquito were able to absolutely dominate the Gimle here in 2 times in a row, we'll just have to check it out if a Mosquito can deal with 2 Gimles at half the cost. That would be 4 versus 1 in terms of materials, and that would be absolutely insane. In any case, GG, good job, Imp. Let's see if you can handle 2 of them then. And I know I asked you some help with that a couple of times, but we still need a few more subscribers for the Gmodist and the Relaxism channel. If you're able to support those channels by simply just subscribing to them, well, I would be very thankful, because if we can get to 1000 subscribers for both my other channels, well, we are going to be able to have them monetized, which means that not YouTube gets all the money, I'll get some portions too, and that of course helps me a lot. You have some links popping up as well, and not links, things that you can find the channel on too if you want to find some more content, which I probably think. There we have it, the Relaxism channel. Anyways, we have 2 Gimles versus the Mosquito. It's absolutely insane if the Mosquito can deal with this 4 versus 1 situation. I highly doubt it, but I also did not think that a Mosquito would be able to win against a Gimle, since it has half the cost. This is absolutely crazy indeed. So, the Mosquito, will it get in close to be able to start? So, to the Mosquito's advantage, the Gimles were spawned pretty close to each other, so all of their weapons cannot be used at once here. And they might crash into each other too, which would be a very sad situation. I thought I spawned them a little bit further apart, but apparently I messed up saving that that setting, so there we are. Oh damn, look at that. That's some nasty hits on the Mosquito. I highly doubt that the Mosquito will be able to deal with this situation. This is absolutely not fair in any shape or form. This is completely crazy. Oh, but The gimlets might collide here. Ooh. This is gonna lag, ladies and gentlemen. Brace for lag. Or if you're on top, if you're in the feasting halls of the gimlets here, well, I guess brace for impact. Oh, damn, look at that. How are we feeling here on the Moskito, I wonder? Looks like we have some internal fires due to the boilers getting fired up, basically. Ooh, this is some proper lag. Are you kidding me? It looks like we're targeting the engine inside of here. Of course, it's hot. Maybe it targets hot blocks. Here we have the AI too. That's pretty close to that. If it's able to barbecue the AI, it's gonna be a very game over for the Gimle. Look at that. That's not good at all. They crashed. Well, I guess they thought they were a little bit too maneuverable. They both want to have the right side. So I bet one of them is trying to go backwards now to untangle. This is honestly a very bad situation for the Gimles. I can't believe that the Moskito might actually have a decent chance here. Now it looks like this thing is detached, but obviously it's not. It uses some other locations, definitely, to be able to stay connected, that's for sure. But it definitely looks like the Moskito's flamers are taking... Oh, damn! I wonder if... Oh, yes, okay, I see. Now it got detached, and the flaming sled... well, only the sled is here. And the little thruster front is out. Well, good job, that has to be said, to IMP for this design. It's absolutely amazing. It can defeat the Gimle 2 times in a row at least. Maybe it was super lucky, but seeing IMP's designs before, I don't think so. It's perfectly adapted to deal with the Gimle, and it does. And that said, I hope you have enjoyed this little video. If you have, please leave a like, that helps me a lot, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see all the bells, all the things when I upload them instead of when they're scheduled, well, you know where to turn, because you can join the channel down below and be part of the ecclesiarchy. We're usually also doing some builds for patrons, so that will be progressing as well. I just had a little pause with that because I had to take care of some main series first. Then we're going on with that. So that said, a lot of the patron tiers you have, I'll make a build for you in that tier. Requires that you're in that tier for 3 months before I start the project though, because otherwise it I would be a little bit overwhelmed with finishing stuff even in time and stuff like that for planning. In any case, thanks a lot for watching. We're usually on Twitch on Friday, so check that out. I hope that schedule is active right now. And as said, we have the Gmodism and Relaxism channel up there, so I hope I see you on them as well. That would help me greatly. This is your host Eric of Gmodism, and the Gmodism Empire says bye-bye for today.